Southern California. Ball is teed up. Joshua Carty to do the honors. And here we go from LA. Return coming from the 6. He's got a lane up past the 30. Coverage team tracks him down as the return reaches the 35. So their offense out now to get this game started. It's 1st and 10. A give to Allen out of the shotgun. And he's down after getting this up to the 41. The rookie out of Washington making that tackle.
That's a run that you'll take the result in the NFL every time. A nice play, a solid game, but it's also a run that you know, and you may come back to. Because if you were that close to breaking off an explosive one, you really break the backs of a defense.
And he just got it away before the hit, but the pass winds up incomplete. It's going to be 3rd down.
That is a DB's best friend, pressure. That pressure earned that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target and hit him to alter that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
Last pass unsuccessful, and they have 3rd down here. Here's Mahomes. Allen on the catch. And he's tackled with the 1st down yardage.
That's what we call situational football. You spend all week working on your nickel passing game package to take advantage of 3rd downs just like that.
Throwing on 1st down, Mahomes. Oh, put some heat on this deep. He's got it inside the 25. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. It's a pickup of 39 yards. And it brings up an LA 1st down. From the red zone now. And he let his man just a little too much there. That's an incomplete pass.
You really want those throws to be like clockwork for your offense. Every team needs to hit passes in that short to intermediate range to effectively move the ball.
No dice on that prior pass. Here's 2nd down. He breaks the tackle. And he gets into the end zone. Touchdown, Los Angeles. The Rams take a 6-0 lead on their opening drive. Braylon Allen, the touchdown. Nevis with the point after. And the Rams will jump out to a 7-0 lead. Taylor has it on the tee and is ready to send in flight. Has this at the 6. And he's going to make this to the 28 before going down. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. Daniel's going to throw to get us started. He's on the move. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a 1st down. That chunk worth a nice 21 yards. And it sets up Seattle with 1st down. One play in, and already they're close to midfield. Now running for the first time with Jalen Warren. And he drives this across midfield and down into enemy territory. Give him a few yards on that run. It's 2nd and 7.
Hey, we know running the ball in the NFL is hard, and that play pretty indicative of it. Here's the key, though. At the end of the game, those type of plays got to be in the minority, and the majority have got to do some damage.
On 2nd down, Warren. And he got it real close, but stopped just about a yard or so shy of that 1st down.
I'm not kidding you, Kate. A run of that length at the NFL level, honestly, is the equivalent of a run of 15-plus at the high school level. It's hard in the run game to make yards, and they just got a very successful one.
Play fake here, Daniels. Complete beyond the marker. Oh, the football's loose. Picked up by the Rams. And they stop him before he gets much on the return.
3rd down, you could see he may have been trying to simply do too much to help his side. It loosened his hold on the ball and gave that defense a chance to knock it free. Instead of facing 4th down, they're off the field completely.
Drive starts with a quick throw left, complete. And he'll go down after pushing this up to the 29. That play gains 15, and it moves the sticks.
That is what elite offenses are all about. Why worry about 3 downs when you need only 1? Move the chains in one play and keep driving that defense backwards.
And he found some running room for a nice gain. Give him 9 yards. He almost moved the chains there. It's going to be 2nd and 1.
So much to like about that run, Kate, particularly what he was able to get out of it. The defense, I think, feels a little fortunate they were able to track him down before an even bigger run and crossing that 1st down marker.
Nice spot here for the offense. It's 2nd and 1. Right back to Allen. And he's down after getting this up to the 41. A pickup of 2, maybe 3, but most importantly, Brock, that's enough to move the sticks.
You know what I like about a 2nd and short run play, Kate? Yeah, I like getting a 1st down, but you know what I like even more? That's going to set up a play-action pass in a similar down and distance, and that defense is going to have to key on the run.
Mahomes on 1st and 10. That's too far in front, and it's not going to be caught.
There's the importance of staying in phase as a defender. He was all over him in coverage, and that really did help force the incompletion.
So after the incompletion, here comes the 2nd down call. Out of the gun, it's Mahomes. Called in left side. Oh, stiff arm. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. That's going to pick up the 1st down after a gain of 26.
Good offenses. Okay, good play callers know how to utilize their personnel. They know where they wanted them. They wanted them on a route in space where he could make that initial play comfortably, but then go to work after.
Shotgun handoff for Allen. And he'll have a small 4-yard chunk there. Tackle made by Jaquan Brisker.
You know, Kate, these are some of the little hidden plays in a game, right? Doesn't look like a whole lot on the stat sheet, but A, it gets you good yardage, B, it sets up your play action, and C, most importantly, keeps that defense guessing.
It's Allen again, and he won't salvage that. It's a loss on the play.
This is one of those situations, Kate, where I watch the body language of the running back because it'd be very easy for him to raise his hands up, look to the sideline in his O-line and go, what am I supposed to do there? There was nothing, no time at all to try and escape and react. Instead, it goes backwards.
Third and 10. Can this offense get it done? They go play action. It's Mahomes. Throwing all the way to the end zone here. He has the catch, but no, he can't get down in bounds. Oh, Brock, it was nearly a touchdown, but they're going to say it's incomplete.
Gosh, I love how the receiver creates space from the defender, and even more so the concentration to make the catch. What he didn't have was enough real estate to get his feet in and make an exciting completion.
Mevis able to knock it through. And this one is center chains. Couldn't have hit that much better.
tend to make most of those attempts from this distance, but it's never a lock. So they'll happily take this and finish off the drive with points.
He fields it from the 8. He'll begin from the 36 as the returner's brought down. Chance here for one final play before the end of the quarter. They'll start on the ground here with Warren. And he'll get him a handful on that run as we've reached the end of the first. A quarter down, 3 more to go for these NFC West opponents. It's a 2-score game early. We'll return to Inglewood in just a moment. About set for the second quarter. Seahawks football here. They're looking at second and pretty short. Completed left side to Samuel. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
Move the chains! Gotta move them chains! Build momentum and keep that defense on its heels.
Football on that 47-yard line. First down. Shotgun snap to Daniels. Chased out to his right. That one doesn't find its man. Incomplete. That was intended for Deebo Samuel. And we'll see what they do here on second down.
Boy, offenses that connect in this intermediate zone are so effective. Getting the completion in that area, it not just sparks your offense, but it just turns that aggressive meter way up. They just couldn't quite find the connection.
Couldn't connect on first. It's second down. From the gun, it's Daniels. He'll get this to Samuel. And he'll be brought down at about the 29. That'll go for an 18-yard gain. And the Seahawks will have a first down. Warren here from the gun. And he runs into a wall there. Multiple defenders ready to stop him cold at the line. No gain there that time, and it's second and 10. Out of the gun, Daniels. That's taken in by Samuel. And he's brought down. They're going to mark him at the 14. That's 16 on the pickup. And it sets up Seattle with first down.
From a great throw to a nice route and catch to moving the chains. There wasn't a whole lot not to like about that amazing play.
First down from the red zone. Pressure gets to him, and he goes down. That's a sack. We do have a marker down. But where it's at on the field, partner, that sure looks like it's in the neighborhood of holding. Everyone's prepped. It's second down now. Trying again following the sack. Finds his back, Jalen Warren. And he gets this down to the 13-yard line.
I know that completion doesn't move the chains, but I love it nonetheless. You make sure that defense is aware of every eligible player going out. And this time it was out of the backfield with the running back that shows he's adept at catching it as well.
Daniels throwing on third. On the move, headed right. And this time they're going to get there, and they drop it. And the defense comes through. That's going to back them up and bring up fourth down. There'll be a field goal try now for Joshua Carty. It's a 34-yarder from that right hash. Sly's kick is up and good. And that'll bring it back to within a score. The lead 7.
That's the type of long, sustained drive that takes some of the starch out of your opponent. The only negative is that the kicking team was out there for a field goal and not an extra point. But they do come away with 3.
And he's brought down just inside the 25 on the return. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10. Play action, Mahomes. Buys time, rolling right. On the run right, throwing deep down. Brought in inside the 20. One of the game's biggest plays right there as they get their markers reset.
You know, Kate, we often talk about flipping the field in special teams, right? A kick return, a good punt. Well, an explosive play like that does the exact same thing. Look at the difference in field position. By hitting on that shot, you've totally flipped the field and the tone of this drive.
So a massive gain, and all of a sudden, we've got 1st and 10 inside the red zone. Working inside the red zone. This throw is caught. And this is down all the way to the 3. Give him about 16 yards on that gain, Brock, and it sets him up with 1st and goal.
I love throwing on 1st down. And when you see a 1st down pass just like that, it's taking advantage of a matchup you plan for, and you go out and execute.
Allen. And they try to power it forward, but only a couple of yards there. Gets them a couple there, and a very good spot now with 2nd and goal from the 1. We're at the 2-minute warning now from SoFi. It's the Rams. Looking at 2nd and 1. This is Allen on the give. And he's in for the touchdown. The Rams grow their lead just before halftime. Braylon Allen, the touchdown. Point after by Mevis is good. And the Rams double their lead to 14. Taylor has it on the tee and is ready to send in flight. Fielded at the 7. And this drive will start inside the 25. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. To throw, Daniels. He puts some juice on a deep throw. And there's a man there. It's intercepted. And the Rams will take over as he records his 1st interception of our season. Well, I know I don't need to tell you, partner, but if you're going to try to get aggressive, really push a throw downfield like that, you have to be smart about how you do it.
Yeah, that is spot on, Kate. If you've got to find that spot when you know the coverage won't be able to hold up, especially as you go 20, 30, 40 yards down the field. Hey, listen, these defenders in the league today, you throw a ball deep down the field like that, it turns into a 50-50 ball. More times than not, they can make a play and take it away just as they did.
No luck finding his receiver that time. And now they face 2nd down. From the gun, it's Mahomes. He'll dump this one off to his running back, complete. And they'll bottle this up after a 4-yard gain. Tackled there by Jerome Baker.
I call this quarterback's best friend. Some call it a safety valve, some call it automatic. But it's sure nice as a quarterback when you got a trusty running back over the middle of the field that you could depend on.
The Hawks dialing up the nickel D here, 3rd down. Operating from the gun, here's Mahomes. Has it at the 7. They rip off a big chunk of field, and it sets him up with 1st and goal.
You're not going to last long in the National Football League if you don't convert a good chunk of your 3rd downs. Nice find there to continue the series.
On the handoff, Allen. And the defense gets there to force a small loss.
I know from the position of the quarterback, Kate, sometimes you hand that ball, you put it in the belly of the running back, and you send him right into the teeth of a buzzsaw. You can feel it from the jump, and that call from the defense, well, it came at the perfect time.
Now from the 6 after that last play. Here's 2nd and goal. Here's Mahomes. Throwing quickly, but it's incomplete. Looking for the back that time. And that brings up 3rd and goal.
Hey, Kate, I know it's unrealistic to expect a 100% completion rate from anywhere on the field. But in this close, you really shouldn't be missing too many throws. Those need to be borderline automatic.
So now, here's 3rd and goal. Back to throw, Mahomes. Has it down close.
All you can do is shake your head sometimes. Sure, the pass play works, but they come up just an inch or two short for the first down.
Less than a yard, all that's needed on 4th and goal. Up the middle, here goes Allen. Goes up and over for the touchdown. The Rams get more points to end a lopsided first half. Braylon Allen, the touchdown. His 3rd of the game on the ground. That one splits the uprights. And the Rams stretch their lead to 21. Taylor has it on the tee and is ready to send it flying. That's going to be taken in at the 8. He stopped on the return at the 27. "19 seconds remain in our opening half. Let's see what they do with it." Yep, as expected, they go to the ground to start this one off. And he'll get taken down after advancing this to the 37. That brings us to halftime. We'll get a break as our teams make their adjustments and then return with more of the NFL on EA Sports in just a little bit. Welcome back, everybody. Kate Scott, Brock Heward with you as we're about set to begin the 3rd quarter. Taylor has it on the tee and is ready to send it flying. This return starts at the 5. And he gets up beyond the 20, but they plant him a few inches into the ground to end that return. They're out and set, 1st and 10. Throwing now, Daniels. Into the hands of Samuel, complete. And he'll get taken down after advancing this to the 37. It's a pickup of 14 yards as the chains reset. Markers reset, ball at the 37. A run for Warren here to start the 3rd. And he drives that front backward on a gain of 4.
You know, that's a good run right there. Keep the offense on schedule. If he can average that type of yards per carry, this guy's going to be more than all right with letting him lead the show.
Second and 6 coming up here. From the 41. He's throwing deep to the left side. He's got it inside the 25. There it is. Touchdown, Seattle. The Seahawks cut into the lead coming out of halftime. I love plays like this, Brock. Sometimes you just got to ask your dude, show me what you got, man. Show off those wheels, and he did just that.
Yeah, beauty in simplicity, right?
Yep.
Now, when you run that fly route, you got to win right from the jump. You got to protect yourself from the sideline, too. Don't get pushed to the boundary. Give your quarterback room to throw it up, and you can find pay dirt.
Cardi has it all teed up and ready to send it away. Kickoff taken at the 3. And this will give them decent field position. The return gets out to the 30. First and 10 now from the 30. Allen trying this straight ahead. And he's only able to power this forward for about 3 yards.
You know, they got some positive yards. That's a good thing. But too many plays like that, it just is too hard to pile together, get first downs against the better defenses in this league.
Second down now, 7 to go. Looking to throw Mahomes. Finds his man over the middle. And it's a nice little chunk here, 6 yards. Tackle made by Jaquan Brisker.
It's not just imperative that a quarterback knows man or zone. Same thing for a receiver, especially on a drag route. When he sees zone coverage like that, just settle down, find the soft spot, give your quarterback a chance.
Third and a lone yard coming up. They run with Allen. Breaks the tackle, still going. A flag's down as he stops. Looks like this one's on the offense. A game they were pretty happy with goes away via the penalty. And now we're going to wait to see how they respond. The flag makes this third down and 10. Out of the gun, it's Mahomes. Finds the in route complete. And he made a bid for midfield there, but stopped on his own side at the 49. That play goes for 19 and a new set of downs.
I think my favorite part was the magic he worked after the catch. The way he took the completion and made so much more out of it by adding all the extra yardage.
First and 10 from a yard shy of midfield. Motioning the tight end left. First and 10, it's Mahomes. Has him on the quick hitter. And this goes across midfield and into Seahawks territory.
That's what you call efficiency. Exactly what you're looking for on first down. Textbook. It sets up second and very manageable, and then creates that space if you want to take a shot downfield.
After a good pickup, they've got 2nd and 4. Quick throw completed by Mahomes. And he gets it forward to still about a yard out of that. Kamari Lassiter getting up there to make the stop.
He's just one of those guys, Kate. Even when he's not open, he's still a target thanks to that physicality and his ability to just play bully ball. They don't like forcing into coverage, but sometimes when you got a bully like him that can create space, just find a way to get him the ball. This is why we hear about closing speed so often when you evaluate players. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released and alter that throw.
The Rams are set to punt. And he wasn't needed at all in the first half, partner. This is going to be his first punt. And that's going to pin them as deep as it can go. They're going to be set up inside their own 5-yard line. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. Throwing from near his own goal line. Pass complete to Wiley. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a first down. They get 22 on that one. And the Seahawks will have a first down. the gun, Daniels. Throw complete to Warren. He's descended upon quickly and dropped after it looks like a yard gain. Jarvarius Ward brings him down.
Kid, I don't know why every once in a while I'll get these little flashbacks, but a little play like that just flashes me back to the preseason, my first preseason. And one of the veteran QBs said, hey, Brock, whatever you do, just find completions. You will never go broke taking a profit. Go get a completion. They're at a premium in this league.
Here we go, 2nd and 9. Hauled in left side. What a hit. He gets flattened to the ground.
Kid, I was on the field with a young high school quarterback just last week, and I told him one of the greatest attributes a quarterback can have is courage. And it takes courage to sit in that pocket that long, let a play develop, and let that receiver work all the way from one side of the field to the other and give him a chance to make a play.
Again, Daniels to the air. Just got it away before the hit, but it doesn't matter. It's incomplete. 4th down coming up.
I think we're starting to get a feel, aren't we, of why they like him so much in coverage. He reacts well to throws, is super adept at breaking up passes through contact, or like that one before they could ever reach the target.
He's got this at the 27. And it ends up a good return for him, up past their own 40. Found some space, ended up with 18 on that return. And the Rams will take possession. From the 44-yard line now, 1st and 10. Now a give to Allen, running right. And that's good yardage with a new set of downs.
A split second, all that kept the defense from making a stand right there. It's amazing, man. This game of inches and split-second reactions. A nice bit of burst, search forward for enough to go get that first by a couple before they could finally drag him down.
Avoids a defender. We've got a foot race.
I think every quarterback around the world would agree, Kate. You love throwing a short pass to a tight end and then give that guy a chance to show off his speed in the open field. He outruns defense to make it a much bigger game.
So they'll be set up with a 1st and goal when we come back. This one not out of reach quite yet, but it is a 2-score game to begin the 4th. First and goal now as they try to pad this lead. They'll run now with Allen. In the middle holes, they don't get anything on the run. Call it no gain that time, and they'll have 2nd and goal.
You know, Kate, these are the situations in training camp that I love more than anything to watch. You learn so much about a football team in these goal-to-go situations. You know you got to protect that goal line, and the defense, well, they did the job on 1st down. More to come.
He finds him right side. Touchdown, LA. Not a lot of processing time from the moment he pulled it back to the moment he made that throw, Brock. But I think we can all agree he made the right choice not to hand it off, and then the right read on that throw.
Yeah, he sure did, kid. Kind of reminds me of the option quarterbacks of our day growing up, right? Those guys that made that pitch, and it was just second nature. They were on the run, guys all around. Didn't matter. He's going to put that pitch right on them. The great RPO quarterbacks of today do exactly the same thing with their throws.
Return coming from the 6. Finds some space. He's past the 30. And he showed some burst on that return, getting them all the way to their own 40.
When you get contributions like that out of your kickoff returner, it is such a boost to an offense. This is about showing no fear, hitting the lane hard, a determined run back, and setting your offense up with great field position.
Daniels on 1st down. Looking right, and he finds him. And he pushes this down to the 42 before going down. The big play nets him 17 yards. And it sets up Seattle with 1st down.
You want to become a quarterback's best friend? Do that. Turn a short little gain, a short little pass into some yards after catch, and that quarterback will find you again.
1st and 10 now. Here's Daniels. Escapes the pocket. And he takes it just inside the 40, down to the 39.
You know, Kate, they always say that QB clock, you know what it's more like? It's more like an alarm, especially in a situation like that. It's a good thing you woke up to it, able to make something out of nothing and at least keep them moving forward.
Shotgun snap to Daniels. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And that pushes them back. Third down coming up.
Kate, I've seen a one-step drop. I've seen a 3, a 5, a 7. Some of the boots and play actions get more depth. But a 20-step drop? That's not going to cut it. Except for this defense, it just adds a whole bunch of negative yards to that play.
And the Rams add a man to the secondary. We've got 5 in the nickel. Third down. They kick the running back in motion. Here he is on 3rd and long. Escapes out to the left. And he wisely avoids contact, sliding down there, and that played good enough for a first. Well, most drives should end right there, but they beat the defense and converts on 3rd and 17. Play fake here, Daniels. And this time they're going to get there, and they drop it. And the big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up.
And look at that. All that effort and success from the previous play, it is gone. Credit to this defense who snapped and cleared. That's part of this game. You got to snap and clear. Give up a big play, come back and make a big one for yourself. And they do, getting home with that sack.
After the sack, another pass on 2nd down. Now here he goes.
You know, once a play breaks down, you're just looking for a running lane, and then you're looking for that 1st down marker. He found one of the two, but the defense and that effort swarming after him will denies the 1st down.
It's 3rd and 8. Need to get a chunk here. Now Daniels off the play action. He throws a bullet down the right sideline. And they can't connect on the 3rd down deep shot. Love the courage they had to try it, but it's incomplete, and now we've got 4th down.
Quarterbacks, well, they're a lot like sharpshooters in the NBA. Sometimes they're just going to miss. You got to shake it off and keep on firing.
Offense still staying out after the incompletion. They're going to try on 4th. Now the Rams will use the first of their timeouts. May still have 2 to work with in this final quarter. 3rd down pass didn't work, but the offense staying out there on 4th. From the gun, it's Daniels. He connects downfield on 4th. And he's able to get it to the 2 before the stop. What a play on 4th down. They get the first after a gain of 27. Working inside the red zone. Forced out to his right. And he carries it in for the touchdown. The Seahawks get it back to within 2 possessions. Jaden Daniels with the touchdown. Great play by the QB there, Brock. The play broke down. He didn't have much of a choice other than to escape and improvise. And in the end, turned out to be the best call he could have made.
It is such a necessary tool in today's NFL for that QB to put right in his tool belt, Kate. You know, in my day, you could be a blacksmith, right? You just do the job and stay in the pocket. Not anymore. You got to be an artist. And you got to be an artist that can create when things break down. And that's big time to get a touchdown out of it as well.
Joshua Carty to kick off.
Carty has it all teed up and ready to send it away. Return starts at the 3. And he gets across the 30 before he's brought down. They've got 1st down from the 31. They'll try it left with Allen. And he's caught behind the line for a loss.
Well, he was supposed to be the one who chipped away a few and got a new set of downs started right in rhythm. Instead, he's now forced to pick himself from behind the line thanks to a great effort defensively.
They go play action. It's Mahomes. Flushed out of the pocket. He intercepts it. That is exactly what they needed. Jerome Baker has it. And the Seahawks have some new life in the fourth. Wow, great team defense there. No matter where he looked, Brock, there seemed to be a defender there, including where the pass eventually went, and that was why it was intercepted.
Such a disciplined rep there from the defense. As a QB, you try to extend the play to break them down defensively. Nobody did. And as a quarterback in that case, when you don't have a lane to throw it and the field is shrinking, you've got to throw that ball in the fifth row.
Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And the big play drives them backwards. Second down coming up.
Okay, I can already read the headlines tomorrow. This offensive line can't protect. This offensive line. But it's more than that. When you give up 5 sacks in a game, it's a complete breakdown of everybody offensively. Play caller, quarterback, offensive line. Yeah, they're going to have to regroup and figure out how to protect this quarterback first and foremost.
Offense to the line for second down. Trying again, following the sack. Looking for a... and they get to him again! And back-to-back takedowns behind the line of scrimmage set him up now with third down.
First sack, wobbled the cart. This one, I think, sent it off the rails entirely. Taking the L on each of the first 2 plays leaves this offense looking at a very unlikely third down pickup.
Into the hands of Tucker, complete. And they're going to haul him down a step before the 30, right at the 31.
Feet and eyes, Kate. Feet and eyes. They so often tell the story of every position on the field. When that quarterback's feet and eyes move to his secondary read, and so often it's a tight end, well, it's incumbent on that defense to fly to the ball. You want to make that tackle, force the fourth down? It took a great defensive effort to do it.
Timeout taken by Los Angeles. It's second. Still one more in their pocket to use. They still need 10, but the offense getting set on fourth down. Throwing now. They can't connect as the coverage comes through. The fourth down stands.
Well, I think every analytics book out there, Kate said, you got to go for it. You're in 4-down territory, down a couple scores here in the fourth. But now it's all about the defense. Can the defense come with a quick turnover or a stop to somehow, some way, spark a comeback?
On the carry, it's Allen. And he'll take this up to about the 34 before he's stopped. Even 4 that time, so 6 to go on second down.
They'll come away happy getting that type of output on most run plays. It's a sign where they're getting some good push up front, and this running back is seeing the lanes and paying them off.
Second and 6 coming up here. Trying it right side with Allen. He's out near midfield and still going. And he gets this down to the 38. So make a check in that win column for the Rams. And this winning streak continues to grow as they claim their 4th victory in a row. And with Brock Heward and our EA Sports crew, I'm Kate Scott saying so long from this one. The Rams are winners as we say goodbye from Los Angeles.